I want to go back into the roundtable hold because there are a few NPCs here that I've never talked to. First of all, this guy. Maybe not putting my axe into his head, but he's here now. We have found his maiden. She's dead. The one who was taking off. He was like the first quest we ever got to find his maiden. I found her. She's dead. He knows that she's dead. And I'm interested what he's about to tell me now.
Ah, you again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
He is... Hello, what's the dog doing? Hello again, tarnished warrior. You foul tarnished. I have finally fought against Margaret. And I just loved this voice line. But hello, I'm glad you're here again. Okay, he really likes to tell us that the tale of his house is told in blood and he's out to seek revenge. I don't know if I really want to help him, but since he's a tarnished, I guess I will. And funny thing, I think...
It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood.
Yeah, I got this part. But I think... Isn't it up here? Somewhere up here where I finished off the last stream. That would be kind of nice if I would have just to go back there to finish his quest. But nice. Talked to him. And there's also this sorcerer now we have found in Stormvale Castle, who is new now. I guess since we saw him dying... Oh, I can see under his blanket. What are you doing there? What are you doing under their blanket? I guess he is a little bit sick and almost died. Interesting. You see those branch tentacle thingies coming out of him. I think the same tentacles... Have you jump over? No, I won't. But I think those tentacles were also shown when Fia killed D. Is there a connection between Fia and the tentacle, the octopus creature at the bottom of Stormvale Castle? Jump. Oh, you want me to jump down here? Yes, I have already been down here and I fought the foul tongue ice guy. Albrecht, that's what he was called, Albrecht. I fought him already.
Ah, we meet again after all.
Yes, I'm surprised as you are.
Given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
I saw you die, so don't you worry. I'm not mad that you can't quite move. But I don't appreciate the flies flying around you. Learn skills, yeah, it's the same. Just founding this guy, probably being disabled for the rest of his life, showing him the way to die, and now I'm boosting with who I have defeated. About D, that's interesting. About D could be interesting because, once again, I think those tentacles were also present when D died.
Ah, so you've met D. D is
Yes.
an old friend.
Oh,
We
nice.
found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged. never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
Okay. I don't like that I'm kind of responsible for Dee's death. So I better not tell him that I gave Dee the dagger myself.
Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Okay. There was a Dee's nut joke in there. Okay, he completely lost me. And I don't appreciate centipedes in every game, so... I don't know what he's talking about anymore. Let's talk.
Maybe I should tell you.
Yeah?
Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber.
About to die, aren't we?
Inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
I won't even question how it will be how his dying will affect me, but yeah. I will kill him if he attacks me.
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune.
My second one.
Looks
Proud.
like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we?
Whoa.
Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Ooh. Neat. Warriors, is it French or is it Watcher? Warriors, rapier, neat.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
I'm glad I can take this gift. But that's the... You're scary? Nah. I'm not scary at all. But this is a fun dialogue. Like, I defeated Godric, a demigod, a god. I got a great rune. He, on the other hand, Roger, or whatever he's called, died, was disabled, so that he can't move anymore. And still he is giving me a present for my achievements to celebrate, even though he got literally nothing. And now he's telling me that he's about to die and want to apologize because he will probably hunt me after death. He's treating me very nicely.
Oh.
I kind of like that. I mean, yeah, why not? I take every gift. Oh.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
I didn't take you for the type who would be praying. Is Queen Marika actually the one person who made you ended up as a prisoner for the Tarnished?
You, is it? I didn't notice you there.
Yeah, since I was so quiet.
Same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
He didn't say then. He didn't say just lay out your arms. Then. He changed. If you want to activate Godric's Great Rune, you will see it in... I already have activated Godric's Great Rune. Like I said, I have already 2 runes, so I'm... Yeah, I've already climbed up the tower and I already saw that there's a version of the two fingers there that already died, which kind of really makes me anxious. Okay, it's probably not rude to ask you about the prayer you just made in silence. It's probably not rude if I just openly say that I eavesdropped on you. It's probably alright.
Those words were not meant for you.
Oh,
I'm
they
a
weren't.
prisoner to you, tarnished lot. But my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
Okay, this guy has a lot more to his quest than I would have thought. And it probably wasn't safe anyway to pray if you're so close to Roderica. Huh, that was interesting. Actually, just wanted to look around the round table hold a little bit more. You know what it does? Not quite, but I activated it. Okay, I just wanted to look around the round table a little bit more to see if there are even more new NPCs, more dialogues like I had with him.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
I
can hear the howl.
Yeah,
Should
this
keep my
he's
nose.
just telling about the ever loathsome dung eater. Fear is gone for good. But you kind of made me interested now in the... Why? The other way would have been so much faster. Raises all attributes. Yeah. Godric's Great Rune grants 5 to every stat. A Great Rune used to sharpen Godric, it lessens... I don't have... But I don't have to equip it somewhere, do I? No. No. And maybe while I'm here... It's been a few streams since I talked about Fia and how she was one of the persons mentioned in the intro cutscene of Elden Ring. And I got something very wrong almost the entire time of the game. Because in the intro scene there were like 6, I think 6 people were mentioned. Horalu, the ever brilliant gold mask, like Marika and Godfrey the Golden were also mentioned, but it's kind of obvious who they were. But yeah, there were like Hoardu were mentioned, the ever brilliant gold mask, Sir Gideon, the ever loathsome dung eater, Fia. And the last one I can't remember right now. I'm sorry. But I had all this time, I had the feeling like the ones mentioned in the beginning cutscene were actually the shard bearers of the Elden Ring, the demigods, the children of Marika. But they wouldn't. They weren't. They were the other tarnished who are important. Okay, maybe that sounds a little bit too important. I just wanted to clear up with this misconception because I think it was quite interesting. So you, can I talk to you more and make you finally attack me so that I can kill you?
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the hold serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
And you're assuming yourself. Yes. I mean, I myself were also mentioned in the beginning cutscene as the one tarnished, the one mysterious but most important one. Okay, you still won't talk to me. I respect that. I really respect that. But then it seems that this is it. Almost it here. I guess the Gideon.
Journey to the capital. Let two things you maybe.
He's also just telling me about the same. Okay. Godric and Renella are already done. Redan, I'm too afraid to fight Redan, even though I could fight him now. Wickard and Morgoth. One of them in Volcano Manor, the other one in Lyondell. I'm kind of glad that I decided to today catch up with a few things that I missed so far in the game, a few quests, and not just going directly to claim another shard of the Elden Ring. Actually, oh, okay. 2 fingers, because a friend of mine told me how that I needed the Queen's robe. Well, I don't necessarily need the Queen's robe, but that I needed a boss robe, a boss clothing, a boss armor for one quest. So I will buy this one, even though that kind of hurts.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Do I really want to be guided by this? Wait, I can touch them? How do you feel now that you've been touched by a tarnished? This time, it's not the fingers that are touching me. This time it's I who touch the fingers. Aren't the 2 fingers like God or something? I can touch them, so no. I actually heard a theory about that, about the 2 fingers actually not being gods, but more like prophets or like reincarnations of a god. Maybe I'm not really all knowing in this matter. I have so much about the lore of Elden Ring that I still have to figure out, but you could kind of say that the 2 fingers are translating the will of the gods, of the god of this land, which is called the Greater Will, as I've learned. So maybe to transfer it to the Christian religion, like the Greater Will is the god, and the 2 fingers are kind of like the Messias, like the angel or Jesus. Why don't you ask Sir Gideon, the all-knowing? Because I can't talk with Sir Gideon about the fingers. Or maybe I haven't seen this option. Like, I could just talk with Gideon about the demi-gods, the offspring of America, and about Ganesha, the guy I'm wearing the armor from, and Nefeli. Fingers the fingers. If I could, I would.
Bok the seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garment.
I gotta say, I liked you more when you were just... I liked you more before you became my servant. So I was told... Oh. It's not even possible? Okay, maybe I will just let you alter a little bit of my armor. Hey, don't be mean to him. I'm not, I just say that I liked him more before. Okay, I will just let you alter something that I'm not wearing anyway. And maybe the more I let you alter some stuff.
Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
What do you want from me? I let you alter 3 of my armors. Okay, maybe resetting. Because a friend of mine who knows a lot about this game, gameplay wise, like how to proceed the quest and stuff, told me that I need the armor of... I can't add a charge? Huh. I thought I would be able to. That I would need to let him alter the ornament of a god.
Bok the sea ready to make a...
But it seems not to be possible.
Oh, please do.
Okay. Maybe Renala's armor is not actually... It's not able to alter Renala's armor. So I just wasted 10,000 runes. Great! Okay, next in my route today to finish some side quests. Kenneth Hyde. Someone I was a little bit afraid of because I just didn't want to swear my oath to him. And I don't know if you're noticing, but every time I spawn, I lose a little bit of health. Which is because I still have the Baldachin's blessing. The blessing you get when hugging Fear. I so dislike Fear. I need to get rid of this blessing. Hi! Yeah, I'm the perfect Elden Lord. Okay, talking with Kenneth Hyde. I've already cleared out his castle, I just need to swear my oath to him. I believe. If he would be gone now, I would be kind of mad. Hi, I still don't trust you, but at least you are trying to get on good terms with the demi-humans, and I respect that.
What is it? Have you put your misgivings to rest?
I was insecure if I want to serve you, okay? But yeah, I did.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you.
Do you want somebody
I
killed?
shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed.
We are.
Right then. Time for me to... I've much to do.
Ooh, do I become a knight now? A real knight? Yeah, I've met the purple Pope, the Turtle Pope, and I actually liked him very much. Like, his personality is... Well, he got a personality, but I really loved him for being a Souls character who gives you lore that is understandable. I really appreciate that. So I guess Kenneth Hyde will be in this castle. I thought, aren't we on the same page now? Like, I'm serving Kenneth Hyde, you are serving Kenneth Hyde, or is he dead now? Am I walking through this castle again, or through this fort again, to just see him lying dead on the top? Because in the end he couldn't talk with the demi-humans. Oh, that would be cruel. But awesome. Out of my way. I guess he would be... No, he's not dead. You should definitely establish a better communication with the demi-humans, my good fellow.
Ah, you, is it?
It's me.
I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. And one must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric.
Maybe
but
me?
a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage.
Oh, you're talking
Take the
about yourself.
reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Hyde issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
You know, I killed Godric the Grafted, so maybe make me not just knight but king. You know, I'm pretty capable of killing a lot of stuff. don't tell him, okay?
I must begin my search for a true and stalwart.
I kind of have the feeling that I'm going to find this guy next somewhere in Stormvale Castle. It's just a hinge. I'm just assuming. But it's actually kind of funny when first going through here. Like, I have cleared this fort before meeting Kenneth Hyde. And back then I already noticed how rotten and foul this castle is. And now he's mentioning he's mentioning it himself. Oh my god, I can't talk. I guess we are at the same page here. A demigod queen. A demi-human queen. Just lying in death. So let's see if he will be going into Stormvale Castle once I reset. I actually kind of like this, that I've almost cleared everything out already. And now can just finish the tasks rather quickly as I go. I guess he's still just standing on top of his tower, mourning about the foul state of this land and the castle. Or the fort. Yeah. Okay, I missed twice. This is enough. I do not want to kill you. It's so wasted. You're not even giving me a lot of runes. Come on, leave me be. If you're following me, that's on you. They can't even harm me. I wanted to solve this peaceful. That was your decision. There's nothing I can do about it.
I must begin my search for a true...
Okay, I don't know what I need to do to proceed the story. To proceed this quest line. But right now, let's just go back to the throne room of Limgrave. Maybe something changed here now. And not just the music.
Now I can I?
Ah, you are not saying anything different. Such a boring character. And it doesn't seem that there's anything else here now. Except for... Can't I... I can't sit normally, but that's okay. That's suitable for the Elden Lord. Kinda like this. Looks nice. Just suitable. I'm still so curious about this room. Because there's just nothing here. And I can't even hit anything. I can't even swing my weapon to look if there's something hidden behind a wall. So it's just kind of present. Which makes me kind of anxious. But there shouldn't be anything here. I know that might be a little bit boring if I'm just checking empty rooms, but I really want to be sure. I have played other From Software games. And I just don't want to miss anything. And I know how easy it is to miss anything. Ooh. But since we're here, let's talk one more time to Borg. There you are. It would be sad if I can't proceed his storyline, his quest line.
Bok, this ready to make.
Nope, nothing.
Oh, please do.
So next, what do I actually want to do next? I have 2 more things that I definitely want to do in the stream today. One is in Ziofra River. I always say Fiora River. It's Ziofra River. I need to change the title of the stream. And the other is in Rea Lucaria, which I've been in so many times, looking through this whole place, just also so many times, all the way from the bottom up to the top, not ever being able to find the way to the last remaining items that I haven't found. And yesterday I looked into it with a friend, just to know that I had the right solution from the beginning, but failed. I wasn't good enough for the solution how to get the last remaining items here, which is amazingly disturbing for me. I'm really a fan of those guys with the 4 arms. Those also grafted, meshed together humans. I just like their style. Their really, really unique way of fighting. Like, they are really just special. I would want to see someone else fight with 2 bows at the same time. And also just that they were given wings. Yeah. Close one. Yeah. I guess taking 1 hit is acceptable. Oh, you're still alive! Don't hit me with your book. Don't you dare hit me with your book. I'm so afraid of those mages with the 2 heads, or with the 2 statues as heads, because they can one-shot me. Okay. I'm actually so excited to finally finish Rea Lucaria. Yes! What? That's unlucky. No! I've died so many times. Like, I've died more times this stream already than I've died like the last 3 streams combined. I think in the end it was almost unimportant. Why did he get so far bashed away? It was almost not important where I jumped from, but when. I think I always jumped too early. Okay, but finally. Why was this so hard? That shouldn't have been so difficult for me. Well, I guess sometimes it just is what it is. Okay, down there. I know that there's a way down there. Down here. Okay. Oh. Okay, I seemingly already have to go back doing this jump once again. But at least now I think I know how to do it. And if this is not even worth it, in the slightest, I will be mad. Ria Lucaria has been such an area with so many sideways and so many secrets that I don't trust anything anymore. So many secret passageways, so many jumps I had to do. Okay. Nothing here. That would make sense that there's nothing here. But thanks for the tip with the corner. In the end it seemed to work out perfectly. Like I talked a lot about that already yesterday with my friend. He also kind of jumped from the highest point of the one roof to the lowest point of the other roof. And that also seemed to work. But hey. In the end it just is what it is. Like I already said. Even if this is just a nice view of Ria Lucaria. A full moon crossbow. Yeah, I need intelligence for that. I need to be a sorcerer for that. Which makes perfectly sense. Why did I expect to find something useful? For me, a strength build in the Academy of Magic. Smithing Stone 4, nice. Welp. Yay. Oh, okay. I got it now. I got it now. Ah, so you're going strength build. Well, strength and faith. Which is just because this axe is best with strength and faith. You look kind of out of place. Well, I have been going also... Oh, kill me right now. Sure, but why? I mean... Why do you want to die? Just asking for a friend? Leg cramp. Okay, no, in this case I won't kill you. I'm sorry. I won't do you this favor. What the fuck? That's just so random. Lazuli Glintstone Crown. Well, I'm certainly glad I took all this effort coming here to get those items that are no use to me. Even though that sounded very ironic. What? I didn't even hit them? I really am glad that I came back here and finally figured that out. Because I am a completionist. I want to know that everything is done. And next, I also found another secret in Ria Lucaria. This has to be the only wall in this entire castle that I haven't hit and punched again, or in this entire academy. And in the end, it's one that has a secret passageway. Oh, that also bothered me so much. Great, a rune arc.